Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
They're standing tall at the arc. Jokic buries him.
Cunningham passes to Johnson. Fades back. And off the glass. That one's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Jaquez. It's Martin on the wing. On the mark with the 15-footer.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. Drives to the hoop. Oh!
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
Suggs against Cunningham. Suggs, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Anunoby, a screen on Suggs. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Edey. Oh, from deep. Rebound, Toronto. Knocked away. And stolen by Cunningham. Inside, Johnson. Tries again. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Ivy against Dort. 5 to shoot. Over Ivy. The shot by Dort, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. On the drive, Ivy just blitzes the defense. They don't know how to respond and end up fouling.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Toronto.
Second free throw, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Anunoby on the wing. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Suggs, the pass to Ivy. Martin with a screen on Dort. Jokic with it. And the basket is good. Jokic just got 5.
Yeah, there is that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Here's Cunningham. Outside for Dort. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Suggs, the pass to Martin. Jaquez with a screen on Johnson. Now Martin. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. He takes it in. Pass to Martin. Doesn't go for him. Cunningham with some nice D. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Anunoby. Here's Edey, covered by Jokic. Anunoby, a screen on Suggs. Some room here for Dort. Jaquez grabs the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Got a hand on it.
Anunoby twice on the pipes.
Risache, he's checked in for Jaquez. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 3. The 3 from Risache. And again, Toronto, no good. And stolen by Suggs. Here's Risache, covered by Johnson. And Risache gets it to go.
It's always good to see Risache mixing it up.
Cunningham looking it over. Jams it in off a great move.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Jokic with a screen on Cunningham. Suggs. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Indiana leading by 3. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Edey. Shot from the low post is good.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Suggs against Ball. Suggs, no good. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Ball taking his time here. Johnson a screen on Suggs. Ball passes to Johnson. And he gets it to go.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's Simons missing. Pacers leading by 9. There's a screen. Ball with it. Now guarded by Simons. Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot, no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Risache. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Risache's got his second basket on the night. The Pacers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Indiana. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. Over Suggs. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Jaime Jaquez out there with Risache. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Queta in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. There's Simons with a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Cunningham passes to Caldwell Pope. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 9. Left side, Jaquez. Out left to the wing. Here's Matthews. Adams covering. Pass to Queta. Shot clock at 6. The three from Rizachet. The Pacers pull it in. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Cunningham. Outside. Caldwell Pope. From outside. Off the mark. Caruso outside. Drops in the three. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Cunningham. Queta pulls it in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Matthews. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the paint. Here's Caruso. Here's Cunningham. Outside. Caldwell Pope. Adams double team. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Matthews. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Jaquez. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Some changes for Toronto. Koloko comes in for Queta, and Hendricks is subbed in for Jaquez. Indiana making a switch here. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's a pick. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Cade Cunningham on top. 4th, Nikola Jokic.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Toronto. Martin comes in for Hendricks. Johnson, he's checked in for Indiana. OG Anunoby comes in. Rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Matthews. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jokic. Here's the break. Oh, sweet move. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got 6.
And it's been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Some changes for Toronto. Ivy's checked in for Matthews, and Suggs is subbed in for Simons. Cunningham against Suggs. Martin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Rizachet. From deep. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Cunningham against Suggs. Cunningham outside. Here's Anunoby. Over Rizachet. Anunoby can't get it to go.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Cunningham with the ball. Give him 8. Outside Johnson. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, it's called for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Jaquez is checked in for Toronto. The Pacers also with a sub. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Cunningham. Martin. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Adams checked in for Indiana. Vanderbilt comes in for Johnson. Anunoby a screen on Suggs. Here's Ball. And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Ivy. Stolen by Anunoby. Ball outside. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Gets the three ball to go. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
They set the screen. Dort against Jaquez. Down low. Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Toronto. 11-point game. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Anunoby a screen on Suggs. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Suggs against Ball. Knocks it loose. Pass to Dort. And that one off the back of the rim and in. So Dort's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Indiana in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Toronto Raptors.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the...
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, what a sensation.
Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Steven Adams, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball, and it's Caldwell Pope in at shooting guard. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 14. Now Suggs. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jokic. Over Adams. And no good, trying to use the glass. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Caruso, a screen on Suggs. Here's Ball. Here's Caruso. Caldwell Pope for 3. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Right wing. Puts it up from 17. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pacers leading by 12. Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Pass to Johnson. Crafty move. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Tipped.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Johnson a screen on Ivy. Dort's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Suggs against Cunningham. It's tipped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Johnson finds Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Edey. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Second, Jalen Johnson. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards. Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Suggs against Cunningham. Rebound Toronto. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 16. Suggs against Anunoby. Here's Martin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Ball, he's checked in for Anunoby. So he gets them both. Indiana leading by 14. There's the screen by Johnson. Ball passes to Johnson. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Martin. A clear look for Ivy. Dort grabs the miss.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Here's Edey. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Martin outside. Suggs with a screen on Johnson. Martin, the pass to Ivy. He drops it from range. Ivy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Powerful take from Cunningham.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Suggs, the pass to Ivy. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jaquez. Here's Martin. Offline with a three. Pacers leading by 15. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ivy's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ball passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and execute. On it.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Martin outside. Suggs surveys the D. Shot from 12. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Suggs has gotten his first points in this one. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. From 8 feet away, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ivy with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Martin. Gets a very good look and converts. Martin's got 9.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And here's Ball. Cunningham, a screen on Suggs. Here's Ball. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He has 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Ball with a steal. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Drills it from deep. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, this is where you love the fast play by Jalen Suggs. Gets just a little bit of room, and the pull-up is pure.
It's Dort on the wing. The 3 is up. Rebound, Toronto. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Martin. Here's Suggs. Ivy outside. Back to Suggs. The 3 ball. And again, Toronto with a triple. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We got Risache, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Simons. Ball, and Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First game foul.
Simons outside. Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. Indiana leading by 15. Ball left side. Vanderbilt with it. Five on the clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it. He buries it from 3. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
A menace defensively. Ball with the steal. The bucket. Just a great few seconds there.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Doubled by Caruso. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Risache. They need this. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Anthony Simons.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Jokic is checked in for Cada. Dort, he's checked in for Indiana. Cunningham comes in for Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Simons. Hounded by Ball. Simons passes to Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Pacers leading by 23. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Ball throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Jokic against Vanderbilt. Fades. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And Ball throws it down.
And how about the agility of Ball? Being quick and precise with his movements.
Now Simons. Good D by Ball.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. Fires for 3. knocks it down from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's Simons with a three. Drains the triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Some changes for Indiana. Steven Adams checked in for Dort, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Cunningham. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ivy passes to Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, this is a guy putting his physical gifts to work. Jalen Suggs, no doubt on the dunk.
Now here's Ball. The ball's knocked loose. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth. Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. Here's Jaquez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And the Pacers call time here. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. And now we present our new Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Well, that Eastern Conference title is going to be theirs, thanks in large part to the work he's done tonight. If he can keep this up in the finals, look out. They'll be a tough team to beat.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Jokic. Vincent with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Pacers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Lonzo Ball.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The open shot, Jokic, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Outside Finney-Smith from deep. That one no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Suggs, here we go. Can't cash it in from close range. And here's Vincent. Outside Finney-Smith. Over Suggs. Misses the shot. And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on.
And they have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. As happy as they are, they know the job is not done. But for right now, they'll take the night to celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last two teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt they have earned it. Congratulations to our Eastern Conference champions. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.